I felt great. Quite nice you asked. Would you stay outside?
Did he went outside?
Did you go outside and call them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go out there right now. I have a cigarette.
I mean, would you say to them when you followed them out?
I said to him, you can't talk one side of your cheek, and then on the other side you have all these guns in your whole department. Why do you need assault weapons, assault rifles? Uh, you know, why do you need them?
Practice for the pre.
That's right. Hey guys, so I'm here at the State House. Thank you for doing that. Oh, sorry. That was weird. So I'm live. I have exactly 4 people watching, and I'm here with Auditing American. Guys, give a shout out on my channel.
What's up, guys?
Tell
Happy
me,
America.
tell me why we're here.
Well, these tyrants are trying to take our guns, so we're trying to do our best for keep that from happening. You know. So here we are.
Here we are, guys. Hey, I just want to remind you guys, like, share, and subscribe this. I mean, share right now, because we're going to be on for as long as this battery lasts. And when that battery runs out, I'm going to be plugging it in and doing try to get some interviews and pull some interviews.
My name is Aaron. I already actually gave my name to him, and I'm sorry.
Hey, ask him what his position is. I understand that something may have happened that involved a gun, but they protect more lives than they take. I think that's important. What's up, Merlin for real? And what's up, Michael Madsen? Yeah, yellow.
The commissioner I walked with him all the way down there.
Oh, really?
And then when we got to the
Tell everyone. Tell everyone.
when I got to the I followed the commissioner all the way down there, asking him questions about a fake memo that they're poisoning the minds of over 450 police officers in the city of Providence, saying that I sent threats to the cops, guys. I would never do that in a million years, okay? So,
Yo, that's the stupidest thing you could ever do.
yeah.
Like, to threaten
Apparently
police officers.
Apparently, they can't find who's sending threats to them. So,
Yeah.
they're naming me on their
Yeah,
in their memo.
you're not a suspect. You don't have a warrant out for your arrest, but you are suspected of threatening all the police in Providence. So if you're suspected of that, are you not suspect?
Exactly.
According to badge number 6, right? Carreri?
I asked them what was their reasonable articulable suspicion, and he couldn't answer. So I walked with him all the way over there until he noticed that that's not where he parked. So we walked all the way back down here, and we talked about it.
He did talk to you about it.
He said to go to the office.
You should.
I
Did he?
told him to
Wait.
retract the memo.
Did he say directly go to the office?
If I want to speak to him, to go to the office.
You do not need, and you have invitation from the commissioner to go into that area. So I would not get a visitor pass.
Right?
We're not sheep. We don't get tagged. Yep. We're not livestock. We don't need to get tagged with visitor passes. That's a violation of my First Amendment to be able to roam freely in a public facility with public space.
Absolutely. So I asked them to please retract the memo, or I'm gonna have to get my attorney involved, because they're poisoning the minds of hundreds of police officers.
Did you tell him that that memo gets your lawyer excited?
No, but it does. I said, don't get my lawyer excited, you know?
I love it. That's the best line. Hey, let's get some of these guys. We got yellow ties. I'm smoking a cigarette too at the same time. Try to hide the cigarette. I see you guys are wearing yellow ties. Can I ask a couple questions?
My tie is orange.
Well, do you support the Second Amendment? Are you a supporter of these bills or against them? Sir, are you a supporter or against these bills? You're wearing a yellow tie, so I'm assuming that you're against these bills.
Everybody's guns, right?
Are you representatives? Any of you guys representatives? Are you lobbyists? So did you get lobby tags? I'm sorry? Okay, can you identify yourself? Because I can request the lobby tags. I just want to put the face to the name, if possible. What are you guys here for today?
Every time we come here, shit hits the ceiling.
This guy hit me with his shirt, maybe accidentally, but.
I want to see the Rhode Island State Police.
Hey, I got a whole 12 subscribers, listeners right now, watchers. Let's see. How you doing, poor dirt farmer? What up, tipping the scales? So tonight is the Second Amendment rally. There are lefties, anti-gunners trying to take our gun rights away by increasing attacks, and so the color yellow is the pro Second Amendment crowd.
And he did say to me, after he was done, maybe send it to you right now. I'm going to give you this one, I'm going to give you. You were the fifth worst Thursday.
Let's see. The live stream goes through the X-ray. Let's see what happens. Tell me if there's any kind of deformation in the camera. We're live streaming right now.
A letter about this.
All right, guys, you just went through the X-ray. How'd it look? How you doing, sir? Are you a representative?
No, I'm not.
Are you a lobbyist?
No.
Oh,
What's lobbyists?
well, if lobbyists are supposed to identify themselves, but they had exit, so they're not tagged. But lobbyists have to sign up to get the pass, the lobbying pass. How you doing? Are you a lobbyist, sir? Are you rep? What's up, John?
Hey.
No, not to cause trouble. Trying to clarify.
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah, we wonder why the commissioner has a double standard that he wants his guys to have assault rifles,
Right.
but we can't.
Oh,
So
no.
why do you need it?
Right. Wait, in 5 minutes, what kind of damage can someone do, right? You know?
Right. Well, we saw.
Yeah. You just drop that 10-round magazine, pop in another one.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
It don't matter.
More dead people, but as long as the police have the guns,
That's
we're all
right.
set, so.
But we were talking about the New Zealand attack, probably, right?
Yes.
And we realized that the people that were there were unarmed. And
well, of course, if they were armed, they would have just been shooting wildly at everybody, and then more people would have died.
Oh, yeah, I've seen their weddings.
Right. So
Yeah.
logically, if you wait much to the duck, therefore floats in water, it must be a witch.
I believe some of them are educated too, and that they can handle their weapons, and they're probably, morally justifiable as us. And I don't want to put them all into the bus because, that's not who I am.
Yeah.
I take everyone in individual aspect, but clearly most churches are unarmed, and that's a problem. We've seen that here in America, and so I think the New Life Church, there was an incident that someone got shot. I don't think they got killed, but now all the New Life churches in the country have armed guards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How is that possible? I thought for
This
sure.
was years ago. It was like 10 years ago.
Oh, really? Well, I'm surprised those guns haven't popped out of their holsters as they started shooting people.
Oh my God! God forbid.
Exactly right.
Well, hey, thank you very much, John. I'll,
very nice to see you.
See you
I
around.
would have enjoyed watching the police officers testify about how it would be so much better if everyone was unarmed.
The commissioner, yeah. I saw a little bit of it. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, all right, thank you. What's up, MD? Find out how many lobbyists have guns or security that carry guns. See, it's hard to actually get the lobbyists to identify and what their purpose is here today, but I can get a little bit of it. So I'm gonna try. They threaten semi-auto bans, so they don't have to defend select fire prohibitions because they are infringements, and they know it. Sorry.
Yeah, he was the head of the police union. He always testified for gun control. And I know a lot of such cops they all say that he doesn't speak for them. That's for sure. And there's a lot of police crazy. You see the aircraft that are running down always. Yeah, like this is a white next one to the back. Why do you need those guns if we can't?
That's right.
They should be by example. You want us to do this? You need this. Any community, any society that keeps their firearms is always linked to mass genocide. Genocide. Many people who spend gun rights and hundreds of millions of people in the 1900s were all died by their own government. And people say, well, it'll never happen here. Well, that's what the Germans said, that's what they said in Poland, that's what they said in Cuba, that's what they said in Russia.
And the number one cause of death is what?
Oh, abortion, actually.
Wow. Okay. Well, other than the abortion, I'm not on a
Police brutality.
on a scale of homicide and not an abortion level. It's democide. It's government.
That's number one in history. Number one is that's history. The government killed their own people. Right now in Nigeria, the mainstream media are talking about it. It's unfortunate what happened in New Zealand. It's unfortunate with the mosque, but they're not talking about 6,000 people, Christians, in Nigeria have been slaughtered. 300 people this week have been slaughtered in Nigeria. No people are going to see the but they're all concerned with the body because New Zealand, because they exploit the rest of those poor people who push their gun control. And I urge everybody out there, download that video wherever you can get it. Because there should be an educational video to show what gun control does.
And he was very good at tactical.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
A lot of stuff stinks about that video in general.
Yeah.
it looked so damn fake. It was hot.
It looks fake because it was really well planned.
Then you see a bunch of people curled up in corners, not moving, even before they got shot.
That's right. And drop your channel for us.
Oh, TruthRadioShow.com.
Guys, check that out. Check out Dan Badandi in the Truth Radio. He's been doing this a lot longer than most of us here, and he was on InfoWars for a little bit, and then for 6 years. And yeah, check him out. Definitely subscribe to his channel. No problem.
What's the name of your channel? Truth Radio Show. There was somebody here with us. Truth Radio Show.
So I got a little chip on my shoulder. It's called Chippendale, right? And he called me out on my First Amendment auditing. He's like, it's wrong to go up to people and shove cameras in their faces and all that shit. Like, I'm not shoving cameras in anyone's faces. The way they act on camera is the way they act on camera. You know, you need to understand that. There's no assumption of privacy in public at all. So. You ever see my channel?
I saw something on Facebook with about interviewing Central Falls cop, and she's just turning you off.
Yeah.
Right now, $1,000.
Yes, you got it. You got it. Rodriguez 33. Your property. This is city property, buddy. I love that. I love that scene. Yeah, man. Check out some of our other videos. On my other videos. Check out his videos too. Auditing. They're nuts, man. They don't understand what they're doing.
Where's your hold on. Where's your badge?
Oh, my badge. He let me keep it on.
Show it.
Oh my God.
I wonder if it'll make a difference if I wear it right here on my neck. Right now.
You get into every secured area.
Maybe we should do a test, right?
Hey guys, this is what they're showing off right here. Shiny badges, don't grant extra rights. Oh man, that's a great photo right there with the cop in the background.
So, is there any more important people?
Well, you want to go check out on the TV real quick and see what's going on? I'll let you know. 13 viewers right now, and
Ask them about your signal. Right now.
that's right, Mr. Ras Haras. Mr. Ras Haras.
How's the signal, guys?
Well, they said that my audio is kind of bad, but
Yeah, the signal here.
let me know what the quality is like. Not the audio. I know the audio is a little bit bad, but you see Jim?
No? Where's he at?
I don't know. Someone said he was here. The signal is good. They do have free Wi-Fi here, but it's a really bad connection to connect to. So it's not worth trying to hog that line. There's a lot of people here, I'm sure, that are on it too. So I can't do that. I'm going to check out the 9/11 memorial over here. This is the 9/11 memorial.
I'm also a part of the Terry license of Rhode Island, Massachusetts, all the federal courts. I'm also a bail commissioner. I put down many hats, one many hats with regard to the carriers of firearms on here. I'm a concealed carry holder. I have a license to carry concealed weapons in the state of Rhode Island. So I'm a since 1999. the six licenses in Massachusetts and Connecticut. So,
You want to go? I want to show you this room.
in general,
It's not gun stuff. That is a stash and a stash. Yeah, yeah. News right there. Fake news. It's Channel 12, Fox, Channel 12, local Rhode Island news. Oh, it's ending now. Hey, thank you for the Apple case.
Yeah, I wish we do better next time.
Oh, absolutely. I think you will. No, you're going to have a chance. Can I briefly just talk to you about something as we walk? Can I walk with you? All right, so there's a memo out from the Providence Police identifying my friend, and he's suspected of sending a threatening email out to all the police officers in Providence. It's made up. It's not him. But because they say suspected, he's not a suspect.
You have,
I talked to somebody about my science.
okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
But they won't respond to the memo itself. It's really bad. It puts him in a bad light. You know, and he feels threatened of his life. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Are you a representative? You know, are you a lobbyist? Can I ask what you do here then?
I talked to him,
Hey, that's protected by the First Amendment. Did you guys see that? This anti-gunner here. She's a Democrat, I believe. This is a public. This is public space. I'm sorry that you have no assumption of privacy. I'm sorry. She did just flick me off, so there is no assumption of privacy, ma'am, in a public space. You have to create. You have to create privacy, ma'am. You have to create privacy. Nice try, sir. Well, you know, I have the right to talk. You might not like what I have to say, but I have the right to say it.
That's a typical on my phone.
You can't take our guns away.
Can you leave me alone? Can you please leave me alone? Get away from me.
Don't touch
I'm on
me.
the phone. No, you don't touch me.
You just
Get
touched
away
me.
from
No, you touched me.
Get away from me right now. I swear to God. Get away from me. There's Capitol Police Officer with your
I see them, and you're the one that just touched me. So there's no. You need to find privacy if you want privacy.
I'm on the phone. Please leave me alone. I'm asking so nicely. Just leave me alone. I'm on the phone.
I got out of camera.
You can't take our guns away. No, actually, if you take people's rights away, that's a sociopath. Repeating what did is a sociopath. Doing what communists did is sociopath. Taking guns away from people that have the right is a sociopath. So she created privacy by going to the women's bathroom, and I respect that. There you go. I just got my favorite anti-gunner to just get totally triggered. She touched me too, and I told her not to. She's in the bathroom right now because she was trying to create privacy, which is good. She flicked me off as soon as she walked up the stairs. She's like, yeah. Hi, are you a lobbyist? It's not her. Hi, ma'am. Can you just tell me something about why you're here? So you're not here for anything? I mean, I'm asking a nice question. I'm being polite. I just want to know why you're here. What do you support? Do you support these bills? They want to take people's guns away? You know who did that? Hitler did that. Mussolini, Mao. They killed millions after that happened. That's the next step after you do this. Millions of people will lose their lives. Not because of guns. Because, no. Because of sociopaths. I want to ride in the elevator now. Oh, don't touch me. I have public space. I have a right to go in public space.
Out of this elevator. Sir,
No,
can you get these people
don't touch me. Do not touch me. Whoa, you took a swing at me.
I'm going to do more than that.
You're going to do more than that, really.
Yep.
You have a bunch of people watching you right now.
I need to get out of here right now.
I have the right to. I'm not hurt. I'm not aggressive.
Would you ask these two out of the way?
Just give her space. Just back up. Back up.
What do you
Just
think?
give her space.
You don't assault people.
Just give her space. So you're riding the elevator? Yeah.
She doesn't have the right to restrict me from access. She doesn't have the right to restrict me from access. You don't have the right to touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You do not have the right to touch me. She touched me. She swung at me, if you really want to know. You're a violent lady. Gun confiscation doesn't go peacefully. She assaulted me, if you want to know. You can't restrict me from areas either. You understand that you can't restrict me. We have the right to scrutinize people that try to take our rights away. We have Pat Ford here from the coalition.
No attempt at redefinition of our God-given birthright to bear arms to engage in self-defense. Now, if you're not from Rhode Island, understand that the irony of tonight is that Rhode Island has one of the strongest constitutional provisions to support what we euphemistically call the Second Amendment here in New Hampshire. Rhode Island Constitution, 21, thou shalt not infringe on one's right to bear arms. Yet here we are in this sort of cesspool of socialism, where the government presumed to be above natural law, above one's natural rights, and the Libertarian Party of Rhode Island is going to say, our watch. We're opposed to red flag laws, we're opposed to front stop laws, we're opposed to market limitations, we're opposed to any sort of aggressive tax on guns and weaponry systems or state government that clearly is not concerned with our individual rights. It's really that simple. Government and a natural right and a natural order of life has no ability to infringe on one's ability to defend one's victims, whether it be a burglar or whether it be a hostile government intent on subverting your other rights. I want to remind constitutionalists, not constitutionalists, the Constitution is a very nice piece of paper which simply reminds people of their natural rights. I would remind people that in the absence of a strong Second Amendment, or a strong constitutional right, or a strong recognition of the natural right to bear arms, the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the Ninth Amendment, the 14th Amendment will be gone very quickly. So, folks, it's time to buck up. Get out of your homes. Go out and greet the people. And greet your representatives at every single level. And remind them of the primacy of your personal rights.
Those days are over. Thank you
Pat,
very much.
can you tell us where you're from? Do you have a show? Tell us about that.
All right, so my name is Pat Ford. I'm chairman of the Rhode Island Libertarian Party. I believe the most radical Libertarian Party in America. And if anyone else from any other Libertarian parties anywhere is listening to that, our executive committee can beat up your executive committee. Just take my word for that. Right. But we redefine radical libertarianism. I also host a show on Friday nights called Coalition. You can be watched live on Facebook.com.
That's Ann Armstrong from the Healing Church. How are you?
This is good for us, and God wants us to
Not much I can say though. We'll be here tomorrow too to support your right to use a natural plant-based product for your own entertainment purposes. Again, without the interference of federal, state, or local government. Again, it's important to recognize constitutions. They are a written expression, however, of your own natural rights. Your own natural rights are primary for any other individual's written interpretation or statement on them. Folks, libertarians, we support the ultimate minority. That's the individual. Always remember that you as an individual have rights, and you never subsume your individual rights to the mob. Regardless
That's
of
right. That's right. Thank you very much, Pat. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Yep. See you.
You guys on my show.
Definitely.
Coalition Radio, Facebook.com/Coalition Radio.
Awesome.
Guys, check them out.
I was trying to tell him to invite you, your wife, your kids to go look for problem. I'll buy little pizzas or something like that so you guys can hang out there and stuff. And it'd be good because I want you to promote his shit. You know, I want him to get like 1,000 subscribers just by watching yours. You know what I mean? If you can do that, that'd be great. He needs a bump because he is very popular, but he's not popular in the realms that we are. Yes, we only have like 67 subscribers. You know what I mean?
We'll bump that up.
Yeah, we'll bump it. Guys, definitely check out the Coalition with Pat Ford. Subscribe to his Facebook and his YouTube channel. We want to promote him. He's a great guy. He talks the truth. He's a libertarian, yeah. Oh, we got a Stevie. He's testifying, maybe? there an incident?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you here to testify, sir? Hi. Are you here to testify today? Well, what's your purpose here today? Oh, you're adding more security? They're here for us. So they brought 2 state troopers here for added security. I'm not really sure why. How you doing, sir? Are you a representative? A lobbyist? Can I ask what you're here for? Oh, you do?
So what's your name? Yes.
We just want to know what people they do in their capacity here.
I work for the Rhode Island Department of Labor.
Okay.
Wage bill.
And what do they consist of? Like, what's a wage bill?
The wage bill is minimum wage.
Oh, you're raising it?
Minimum wage.
Don't you think that stifles people that don't have those minimum wage standard skills? So, like, say people that have, say, $4 hour skills, and they can't work at a $10 or whatever minimum wage you're trying to raise it to, they can't work at that rate. So they just don't get hired. They end up being on the welfare system. I think getting rid of the minimum wage allows more people to work. I think even if it stifles a little bit of that welfare system, that they can actually produce some sort of income. But raising that minimum wage eliminates a lot of those low-skilled jobs. And
also harms the labor market, and it leads to kind of a sink to the bottom sort of competition.
so, what do you mean? Like, so only those who can survive under the minimum wage survive?
No, we set a minimum as a standard in society,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what these laws are about and have been for a long time.
I believe that's unconstitutional to mandate what a wage should be, because that would be under the determination of the business is um, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's wrong.
Okay. Well,
Morally, it's wrong. It's not acceptable in society.
yeah, I think you're wrong.
Well, some people want $100 minimum wage. Is that acceptable?
I don't think so. That's not what we were talking about tonight. Well, good luck, you guys. Thanks.
I don't wish you luck on that. I don't believe a minimum wage should exist at all. If someone wants to work for free, they can work for free. That's called the internship. Now, if you want to work for a very little wage, that's usually because you don't have very much skills. So someone that has like a lot of skills is not going to get paid at even a minimum wage level, right? Okay, but flipping burgers all day, I don't think it's worth more than 10 an hour. I never did it. The first job that I ever did was a porter. So I cleaned toilets. That was my first job. I got paid minimum wage, and I still thought my job was easy. Not that I like doing it. Maybe not many people wanted to do it. That's probably why the wage was up. But you see what I'm saying? It's low skills. What if people want to stuff envelopes all day? Is that a minimum wage job, stuffing envelopes all day? I don't think so. Right? All right, guys, you're going through the X-ray again. Every time I exit the house, we have to do that. Sweating over there. Running around. Oh man. All right, guys. Where should we? You have any suggestions of where we should go? We have some youth that are anti-gun here. It's unfortunate. The youth don't know yet. Many of the youth don't know. No incident. We're good. I'm just wondering why you guys were called here.
It's all set, man. Just security.
Read some chats right now. Mr. Russ. Ross. I know. I think they did ask this one guy to leave with his service dog. He had a mixed breed German Shepherd Rottweiler, and it was a do not pet dog here. And in my opinion, that might be a Second Amendment thing right there. I think he probably knew of a command, possibly.
Slide in the second one. Slide in. Took this place. Drive off.
You guys want to say anything?
Second Amendment shall not be infringed.
What?
There is no politics in the Second Amendment. It's not blue versus red. It's not man versus woman. It's the right to protect yourself against tyranny.
That's right.
It's not about hunting.
It's actually really not even about guns. Yeah.
Without the right to bear arms, we have no voice.
So it's really not about the actual item itself. It's just the right to protect yourself, your property, your family, your home, your state. But it gives us the right and firearms to protect ourselves as a witness.
It's in that order for a specific reason. Freedom of speech and the Second Amendment protects that freedom.
I actually, well, hold on. I like to see it reversed. I want the Second Amendment first.
I was just going to say that the only mistake I think they made is making the Second Amendment second.
Actually, for us to say that though, that has to be the First Amendment, so we have ability. That could be one reason why. We can't actually say to our politicians that we saw here in the halls, we can get in their face and say that we have the ability to. Because in many other countries, you can go to jail for that kind of shit. So you have to be both the First Amendment allows you to do that. If they stop locking people up, that's when you're able to say, well, this is my Second Amendment. Of course, Rhode Island, Article 1, Section 22. This is your right to bear arms. So, it is a big argument of what would to go first, second, but, history is history. That's why we have it. That has nothing to do with any right. The Constitution and all of its 10 amendments have nothing to do with politics. Zero.
Your voice is a very powerful weapon, and then when that fails, you have your second best weapon. You can speak louder than words.
It's true. All right, guys, I gotta wrap it up. My battery's gonna die. I'm gonna plug in. So, I'm gonna turn live stream off in just a second. Hey, guys.
Shall not be infringed.
Thank you.